Father Francis of Geneva speaks of prophecies and cern. Note, I present this letter to you just as I have received it. Stay paranoid, my friends. I come to you with much disappointment in myself. Doing this I have broken my vows of silence on this matter. I however feel the people of the world must know as I know. I can no longer hold my tongue. I am Father Francis. My mother named me after Saint Francis of Assisi, patron of animals, merchants and ecology. My current station is Église Saint Petronille de Pregnachamzy, a Catholic church in Canton of Geneva located in Switzerland. I have always based my religion in science. I had hoped God would show me a connection. Sadly he has not. Today I come to the public with a warning. A warning about cern. In my priesthood I was a records keeper at the Vatican Archive. At that time there were 4 of us. 2 would work 12 HR shifts and switch. There was a time when the priest that was to service as my companion in the archive had come down with a winter cold. When one has 12 hours without conversation, a person mind begins to wonder. I had always been interested in the miracles, and even as priest many of us wonder. This was my chance, I thought to myself. Who would know if I looked at many of the hidden books? Only God, I thought. And maybe the Pope. Mother Shipton Prophecies has always been a debate among the science-driven priests. The Vatican had allowed many of her prophecies to become public in hopes to disprove her and show her as a witch. Contrary to popular claim, there are no real evidence of Mother Shipton being a witch. She is stated to have been born in July 1488 and to have been baptized a Catholic named Ursula Suntheil. Now, some of her prophecies. A fiery dragon will cross the sky 6 times before the earth shall die. Mankind will tremble and frightened be for the 6 heralds in this prophecy. For 7 days and 7 nights man will watch this awesome sight. The tides will rise beyond their ken, to bite away the shores, and then the mountains will begin to roar and earthquakes split the plain to shore. And flooding waters rushing in, will flood the lands with such a din that mankind cowers in muddy fen and snarls about his fellow men. The chastisement will come when carriages go without horses and many accidents fill the world with woe. It will come when thoughts are flying around the earth in the twinkling of an eye, when long tunnels are made for horseless machines, when men can fly in the air and ride under the sea, when ships are wholly made of metal, when fire and water great marvels do, when even the poor can read books, and when many taxes are levied for war. When pictures look alive, with movement free, when ships like fish swim beneath the sea, when man outstripping birds can soar the sky, then half the world deep drenched in blood shall die. Things that were hidden deep in the archive and of concern. She spoke of a monstrous metal beast that harbors or takes rest among the Swiss. She spoke of 3 worlds and shadows of people coming together to make one. Each happening over 3 years due to an abomination against nature. Then she went on to speak, due to this abomination people would have memories that were not their own, but of others from other worlds or veils. The translations were not perfect. She went on to state, after the sons of God have been struck down with madness from man's hand, Switzerland would become a wasteland, where no compass could point. I personally thought that some magnetic event had taken place in her vision. Her most troubling prediction stated that the earth will be troubled with thunder and shakes. Land would begin to move, mountains would split. The earth would spin until Pangaea of the Carboniferous was once more. Now I submit this to your world of men. Take note, changes may be on their way. Could hear visions concern cern? Please forgive me for breaking my vow. I must rest as my years are old. Father Francis of his Église Saint Petronille de Pregnachamzy.